Daniel Aminati is known to many as a successful TV presenter, singer, and entertainer. But behind the scenes, he's living through one of the most heartbreaking personal battles of his life. His wife, Patrice Aminati, has been diagnosed with terminal cancer. And yet, in the face of this devastating news, the couple is showing the world what strength, love, and hope truly mean. It all began in early 2023, shortly after the birth of their daughter, Charlie Malika. At just 30 years old, Patrice received the shocking diagnosis: malignant melanoma, one of the most aggressive forms of skin cancer. Doctors later confirmed that the disease had already spread to several internal organs. Stage 4. Incurable. Terminal. For most people, this would be the point of complete despair. But Patrice and Daniel chose a different path. A path marked not by self-pity, but by a relentless will to live and to fight. Daniel Aminati reduced his workload to be by her side full-time. He became her emotional anchor, her daily strength, and the person who constantly reminded her, and the world, that they are not giving up. Each day for Patrice is a mix of challenges and blessings. She takes around 21 pills daily. Her routine includes managing pain, nausea, fatigue, and the psychological toll of living with a terminal illness. But Patrice says that any day without pain is a gift. Even now, when doctors once warned her she wouldn't live past Christmas, she continues with therapy, driven by the hope that new treatments could buy her more time, or even lead to a miracle. Patrice has chosen not to retreat into silence. Instead, she speaks openly about her journey in interviews and on social media. She wants others to understand what it means to truly value life. Through her honesty, she's already inspired many people to get screened for cancer early, potentially saving lives. Her story is becoming a light in the darkness for countless families facing similar battles. Daniel Aminati has remained incredibly strong throughout this process. Publicly and privately, he supports his wife without hesitation. In his own words, they've chosen the path of hope. He often expresses his unwavering belief that they can make it through this storm, not because the statistics are on their side, but because love, mindset, and the will to survive are powerful forces that medicine cannot measure. Even amid the pain, Patrice still dreams. She wishes for more time with her daughter. She even hopes that one day, with medical advances, she might be able to have another child. Her belief in life, despite all odds, is deeply moving. She's also learned profound lessons from her illness. She now values every small moment. Gratitude has become her guide. She's more compassionate with herself. She sees through the noise of life and focuses on what truly matters: love, time, and meaning. One particularly powerful moment came after a successful therapy session that removed a large metastasis. It was a reminder that while the cancer cannot be cured, parts of it can still be fought. Treatments can still work, and hope is still very much alive. The story of Patrice and Daniel Aminati isn't just about illness. It's about how people can face the worst and still choose to live with dignity, purpose, and courage. It's about a couple that refuses to let a diagnosis define their lives. And it's about how love, real, deep, unconditional love, can become the strongest medicine of all. In the words of Patrice herself, "I don't want to say goodbye to anyone or anything." And Daniel, standing right beside her, believes with every fiber of his being, "We will make it." This is more than a personal journey. It's a universal reminder. Life is fragile. Time is precious. And every moment counts. If you found strength in their story, share this message. Let others see that even in the darkest times, hope and love can still shine through.